Yo, what's up, YouTube? I got great news for y'all. Uh, First things first, though, I want to make sure this live stream is actually up, and I wanna make sure people can hear me and stuff. I can't hear myself because I don't have the speakers plugged in, but y'all should, in theory, be able to hear me. Let me adjust this real quick for my headset. Let's see if I can hear myself. I can barely hear myself. I'm just gonna. No, that's with it maxed out. Test, 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 test. Okay, yeah, I think it's Gucci. Alright, y'all. This is my update on the hand tumor. Believe it or not, like originally, I recorded a video on my phone, but the damn thing, like, the damn video keeps freezing because my phone is like a piece of crap, so I'm just gonna do this update via live stream, and I guess I can upload a picture later or make a picture of the thumbnail or whatever. It's kind of a bitch though, cause I was like pretty far into my story about this tumor. Anyway, I'm gonna update the live stream, do this. Actually, no, I'm doing it wrong. What I should do is go into OBS, and there we go. Yeah, now y'all can stare into the abyss. Anyway, y'all, great news. I finally got this tumor removed. I know, it's great. Like, this is really glorious, bro. I've been wanting to get this tumor gone for like a long ass time. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story of my journey of how I got this tumor like removed. Okay, y'all. We might as well like, and by journey I mean like the journey of today. Anyway, so like today, I had to get up extremely early to get this tumor removed. I mean, obviously, I couldn't do it. I couldn't wake up that early, so the way I solved it is by I pulled an all-nighter. So yeah, I just didn't go to sleep because they wanted me to show up like at they want me to show up at 5:45 to be early, but the surgery's gonna be at 7:30. Uh, so yeah, that's why I just pulled an all-nighter. So yeah, I'm tired and I'm on drugs. I'm on things right now. I'm on painkillers, so I'm a little out of it. So anyway, let's start from the start. Like I made a plan. I was like, okay, either I can take the bus or I can electronically bike there, which should in theory take like an hour and 30 minutes because it's a 20-mile journey from my place to the hospital. I know it's a really fucking far hospital, but dude, they got a really good doctor out there. Like this doctor is one of the best, dude. He's like a fucking pro, dude. He fixed me up good, bro. There's like no negative, there's no downsides to surgery, dude. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I got this. So I decided on I'm just gonna take the electronic bike there because I was like, hey, it's cheaper and maybe it'll be nice to use my hand for one last time before I can't use it for a while. Doing something fun like electronically biking, and maybe it'll be cheaper to electronically bike there. But let me tell you what I didn't plan for. I didn't plan for how fucking cold it was, dude. It was 30 degrees Fahrenheit that night when I was biking there. And that shit is it's ungodly because even though I had gloves, I had a winter hat on, I had a leather jacket with wool in it, and still, even still so, I was fucking freezing, dude. Like, I think it might have been the wind chill because like that wind was hitting me, bro. And it was freezing my fingers. It gave me like a very brutal like frostbite on my fingers, bro. I was worried that that frostbite was gonna interfere with my surgery. Like, as a matter of fact, let me go through the rest of the story. So anyway, while I was heading there, I noticed at 5 a.m. not 5 like at 6 a.m. You know, the stars, they're really fucking pretty. You just look up into the sky and you just think, wow. You don't even think, you observe it. You just say, holy shit, dude, these stars look so great. Like, you can see all the stars. You can see, like, you can see Orion's belt. You can see Orion. You can see, like, the dippers. I think I saw the northern star. It's just at 5 a.m. If you want to stargaze, do that shit at 5 a.m. in the middle, like, not middle, like, at the start of December. You're gonna see some shit. So anyway, yeah, I eventually reached the electronic bike, and I got on it. And at first it was good, like for the first half of the trip. Not even the first half, but yeah, first half it was okay. You know, I was able to deal with it. It was like it was cold, but it was negligible. But like once I got halfway through that trip, dude, that's where shit started kicking in. Where it's like, oh my god, the frostbite started kicking in my hands, and that was the most unbearable part. The frostbite in my hands. I could deal with my chest being cold and sort of cold. My head wasn't that cold, but it was getting chilly. And I was with my hat on and like my leather jacket, hoodie on. So you know, like 30 degree when it's 30 degrees out there, you gotta extra bundle up. Like I needed to wear like another layer, just because like that leather jacket wasn't enough. Even with like my shirt that I was wearing, I should have wore like an extra layer. Anyway, yeah. So once I got 50%, that's where the trip started to get fucking unbearable. You know, I wonder if I should just give like locations. It started to get like really unbearable. Like once I reached like East Falls Church, that's where it just became like this is hell. My hands are starting to freeze, and it reached a point where it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to like I just gotta alternate putting my hands in my pocket, but it didn't do anything because like the gloves were like poorly conducting the heat. They were like dispersing all the heat in my hands. So that was another problem. It reached a point where it was like the first traffic light I reached. I was like, thank God there's a traffic light and a crosswalk here. I can finally stop biking and put my hands in my fucking pocket and try to warm them. Which I did, of course, do. But it was like a temporary fix for like me still having to go a long ass way. Still had like another 10 miles to go at that point. Or maybe like 9. Anyway, so yeah, I put my hands in my pocket, you know. It's still just really fucking cold. Just absolutely freezing. Like it's so cold, like the snot was freezing to my face, and it was unbearable. It's like I was getting like a cold burn, a wind burn. I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, it was really cold. Like I said, if I sound out of it right now, it's because I was on general aesthetic and I took some painkillers, so I'm a little out of it right now. Anyway, believe it or not, like once I got like 9/10 of the way, dude, I was just finished. Like I had the electronic bike just collapse to the ground. I didn't put the kickstand up or anything. I just collapsed it to the ground and I laid flat on the ground right there because I was trying to check my Google Maps on my phone. But when I stopped, I just felt just the most extreme fucking nausea. I felt like I was about to throw up all over the place and just die. That's just how cold it was. I could barely even use Google Maps in my hands, bro. And at that point, I was just thinking, okay, the next the next metro station I see, I'm just gonna get off this electronic bike and go to it. And after like laying down on the ground for like maybe 5, 7 minutes, just laying down on the cold ground just to try to fix the nausea because I couldn't even stand up. I got back on the bike and I started biking. So I keep biking, and believe it or not, out of like despite my desperation, I don't know, not despite like my desperation pulled off, or well, I don't know, my hard work pulled off, I guess. Because once I reached a point where I said, wait a sec, I recognize this stuff. I recognize like where I am on the path. This is the metro station I normally go to, and I was like, all right, let's go. It was kind of hard to notice though, because it was I don't know, it wasn't too hard actually, because it was like the sun was starting to rise at that point, so the sky kind of turned a little went from completely pitch black to blue. You know, that's also another part of the story. Like the sky was completely pitch fucking black. It was like I could only see what that little like electronic bike light had in front of me at some points. That's how dark it was. But on the upside though, I could see all the stars. It was really nice because of that. Definitely doesn't make up for how cold it was. I mean, I guess it was experience. I lived through it, so when you live through experience like that, it's kind of nice to be to add it to your repertoire. Make a nice, like, it's a nice addition to the collection of things that have been done. So anyway, I get there, and it's like, oh, thank God I made it. I don't believe in God, but thank like non-existent God. So I'm there, and believe it or not, once I get off the path, at first I actually went down the wrong road, but I noticed quickly because it was cut off. It wouldn't even let me pass. I was trying to head towards the metro station because, yeah, I was like, oh, I just want to get the metro station. But eventually, I had to just, yeah, I just went towards the street. And then once I went towards the, like, highway, that's when I was 100% recognized everything. I said, okay, yeah, I definitely know where I am now. I, like, recognized all the buildings and everything in front of me. And believe it or not, right in front of me, there was one of those, like, bike, stops, like a place where you can leave the bike. So anyway, I left the bike there. I left the electronic bike. I just clicked it in, and it stopped charging me. I was like, all right, let's fucking go. That's one good thing. But at that point, dude, once I got off that bike, I swear to God, the first thing I did was I did what I used to do back in school, bro. I took both my arms out of like my sleeves and just put them towards my middle, towards my core, just to warm those motherfuckers, 'cause they were freezing. Like, and I got frozen snot on my face. My hands are freezing. It's absolutely insane. Uh, yeah. Believe it or not, when I first did it, I was so cold. Of course, I didn't even notice when I put both of my, like, hands in my sleeves. It made it so, like, my backpack fell off. I wasn't even focused on the backpack, though. I was just focused on how fucking frozen my hands were at the time. So, yeah, eventually I just ended up picking up the backpack with my hand and putting it towards my core with me as well because I gotta carry it somehow, but I'm not wearing it. I can't wear this damn thing. In hindsight, I think I could have just strapped the backpack around me like like I don't know, with the strap around my shoulder or whatever. Anyway, I reached the hospital. Yeah, and I wasn't there like a hour and 30 minutes early like they wanted me to be, but it didn't even matter though. I feel like they overhype it. You don't need to be an hour and 30 minutes. Like I was able to pull off all the paperwork, get the IV in me, and just chill out. And there was still time to chill out. Like bro, it was like if anything, you're adding too much time to the surgery. I don't know what would have happened if I got there that early. Like I guess I'd be waiting there for a while just to get the surgery going. But okay. Now here's another major part of the story. When I got there, and yes, they told me about this. They told me I gotta have like a way home. I gotta have a rider to ride me home because I'm basically gonna be intoxicated after surgery, so I can't like walk myself home or whatever. And this is where we ran into trouble because I was just saying, "Oh, can't you just release me, like walk home?" And they're like, "Oh, no, no, no." I mean, now in hindsight, obviously I could see, yeah, yeah, there was. I don't know if I could get myself home, like if I was just let out of the hospital. I don't think I could just like walk to the metro station and get myself home. I'd freeze to death or something. So I need like someone to drive me home, and it got really iffy because I had to say, ask my doctor, oh, how much would it cost to like stay the night here? He's like, $2,000. It's like I don't know if insurance will cover. It's like, okay, no, 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 no. It's like, oh my god, how am I gonna get transport? I start like, I call my mom. She doesn't answer the phone because it's really early in the morning. And luckily, it was at that moment I was like, okay, transport. Don't medical. Doesn't insurance usually cover transport or something? Like I feel like it should be on there. So I take out my insurance card. And luckily, it turns out like insurance they cover transport, so I was able to just I was able to just call them, dial it in, and get a fucking transport. It was a miracle. Cause if I can't if I couldn't get a transport, they would have to cancel the surgery, and I would be like rowing up shits. I would be fucked. I'd be absolutely fucked because I want to get that thing removed. Then I don't want to wait another 3 weeks to get it to reschedule a surgery to get this tumor removed. I just wanted to get it there. I just wanted to get it done there and then. And luckily, because I was able to get that transport, everything just like worked out. I mean, I was really nervous. Like, even though I was able to get it, I was extremely nervous at the time too. Like, I was shaking. I think they noticed. Like, I just said it was because I was cold, but which I was. I was cold. I was shivering. Talking. Go away. So anyway, uh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I was at that point. They put the IV in. That was my first time having IV put like into my not my palm, like the opposite side of my palm. This wasn't my forearm. It was my oh god. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out of it. I don't even know what's in my front hand, the front of my hand. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm calling it, front of my hand. I don't know if that's a medical term or whatever, but yeah, I'm just calling it front of my hand. So yeah, they put like an IV in the front of my hand on my left hand because I'm getting the surgery on my right hand. And yeah, they put some fluids in me. They put like some IV fluid, I guess to hydrate me or whatever, and they also put something in me to cool my anxiety because I guess they could tell I was pretty anxious over the surgery and everything. Anyway, it's pretty wild because once they carted me off to the surgery room and put that mask on me, I was just like, it's wild. You just fall straight to sleep. Like, there's no like you don't even notice. You don't even like. You think you can fight it. Like, I thought for a second I was fighting. I was like, oh god, I'm breathing. Like, cause I was like, okay, this is the mask they put on when they give you the general anesthetic to put you to sleep. But you know what? At first I was like, oh, it's not putting me to sleep. It's like, maybe I'm more powerful than anesthetic, which was kind of worrying because I want to be put to sleep during this surgery. I don't want to be awake while having my hand sliced open and bullshit. Yeah. They also put some things on me for blood circulation. Things like squeeze on me to keep my blood circulating or whatever. Uh, yeah. So, yeah. So after like I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds, you're out. You just breathe it in and then boom, you just black out. I wake up like an hour or two later, and it's like, damn, dude, like I got this thing down my throat. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, it's weird waking up because you try to swallow, you taste something weird. It's that thing they put in your mouth, and it's just crazy. Uh, it's it's really crazy. And then so yeah, nurse comes over and it's like, what's going on? How'd the surgery go? It's like she says she didn't know. She's not my doctor. She wasn't in the room or something. So yeah, that was something. It's something else. Waking up from general anesthetic is just it's something else. You feel groggy. You feel out of it. Yeah, it's something. Anyway, yeah, I was out of it. They had a nurse that was helping me though, so that was nice. She helped me. Oh yeah, I don't tell you people. Yeah, I had to like change into a gown. Had to go into my birthday suit. It's kind of funny. I had to go into my birthday suit and get into a gown. Just yeah. So anyway, yeah. After that, the nurse helped me put my clothes on, so that was cool. Show me put everything back on, cause my right arm was out of commission, so I couldn't exactly do it myself. You know, that was pretty cool of her. Uh, and she even offered me like, do I want a ginger ale or water, or graham crackers? I was like, do y'all have any juice? She's like, oh yeah, we have cranberry juice. I just went straight for the cranberry juice because I'm not much of a soda person, and like if I can get like a quality drink over soda, I mean I'll take quality drink. Watch it turn out my healthcare doesn't cover cranberry juice. That'd be brutal. I'm sure at some point I'll figure out how much all the expenses was. Personally, even if they would charge me directly, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm just happy to have the tumor gone. And apparently, according to the doctor, he says it was dormant. He says it was dormant, or it looks dormant. Oh, dude. By the way, that surgery it went perfectly. Like that surgery, like he showed me like a picture of the tumor when he was removing it, and you could just see like a perfect ball, and it was just at a point where he said, I was worried I might have to remove the nerve and graft another nerve, which I really didn't want to happen because I really didn't want to have my nerves graft 'Cause like I don't wanna have bullshit moving around my body. But no, it was a perfect surgery. He was able to just take the tumor out and leave my nerves alone. It was just perfect in every freaking way. So yeah, he removed it. I got this big ass bandage on me. I can't show it to y'all. Like I might take a photo and like now I'm debating, do I like take a photo and show y'all now or what? I could give that a try. I would ask if y'all want me to do that, but y'all don't get a say. I'm just gonna take a picture right there. I'll take a picture. I guess I could send it to myself. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like turn off the screen for a second while I send this picture of my, like this bandage I have on. So yeah, just bear with me, I guess, while I send this picture through my email. I believe you can send emails to yourself. So I'm just gonna send this email to myself. 2.0. Attach a file. I really hope I can do it because I don't want to have to use Google Drive. I mean, I can use Google Drive, but I'd rather not. I already feel like I probably can't even use email because I do remember one time I tried to take a picture of my ID for something and it just I think it wouldn't go through. It's sending. It says it's sending right now. It's sending a picture of like my cast. If it successfully sends, then I can just like show it to y'all right here. No body to me. Okay, yeah, there we go. It went through. Yeah, this makes it way simpler. I don't want to have to like upload another video. It's a really poor quality picture though. It doesn't. Uh, it doesn't like whatever. Yeah, it's a pretty low quality picture, but yeah, as you can see, I got my hand like in a big ass bandage, well made bandage. I like it though. I'd rather have my hand secure while it heals. And yeah. So yeah, that's the bandage. I might just keep. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it there that way. I feel like it's more like on par with the subject of the video. Anyway, yeah, the nurse was really helpful because like after that surgery, my hand was like I could feel it. I was in pain. I could feel it. So I told her I was in pain. I was like 0 to 10 is like I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna say 10 because I feel like if a 10 would be like I'm on fire or something. It's definitely a 9 though. So like yeah, get me a painkiller. Got me a painkiller, and I'll tell you what, those things really chill you out. Like once I took that painkiller, like I was able to just like I didn't even watch TV, bro. I was just like the TV guide where it shows you what's currently on. I was just flipping through that shit. I was just flipping through that shit. What's funny? Like I thought the remote the remote like there's this like little cross on there. You know how like on a cross on like anything else you think, "Oh, it's I was out of it by the way. I'm still still kind of am. Anyway, there's a cross nurse. I was thinking, oh, that's probably how you flip through channels. So I keep hitting this cross thing, and the nurse keeps coming over because he's like, oh, did you call us? And I was like, no, I don't think I called y'all. And she keeps coming back because I keep clicking on the cross thing. It's gonna change the channels, and it turns out like the TV guides automatically change. It's automatically going down the list of like what's on TV. Like, it's kind of funny because the first thing I saw, I was like, okay, I'm probably just gonna watching that because like on the TV guide it said, oh, it's playing like Storage Wars or whatever, and like let's be real. There's nothing else that's really good on TV besides Storage Wars. Like, I know that's a very wild statement to make, but dude, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn on the fucking news. Like, bro, I'm trying to relax. Like, I'm on I'm on oxycodone. I don't want to watch the news. I don't want to watch anything else. I want to watch Storage Wars. I think it explains like I understand why white people, no offense to white people, why they like to watch Storage Wars because they're on oxy. Because when you're on oxycodone, like suddenly that show like it's the most funniest shit in history, dude. Just watching them. Like I can remember some of the shows going on, and it's a really good show when you're on OxyContin. I don't know if Storage Wars is any good off OxyContin though. It's like the only reason I play Storage Wars is maybe in the as background noise for sex or something. I don't know. That's the only reason I could think to play Storage Wars or any of the shit they got on that channel. That shit is like that's the background noise for sex channel. Ain't nobody listening to Storage Wars unless you're high or having sex or something. Anyway, man. So yeah, she was really helpful. You know, she got me some cranberry juice because, like I said, I don't drink soda. Uh, and that cranberry juice is good. Even helped me use the bathroom because, you know, like I said, right arm was fucked up, so she helped me out there. It was really nice. Yeah, very nice nurse. Let's get into like a problem, I guess. We're approaching the end of this story. This is just like me live streaming it, like I said, because you know my phone it gave out and it just doesn't wanna. It doesn't wanna like record it. 25 minutes, 30. That's pretty good. It's a pretty decent length. I might go ahead and like invite some of my friends saying, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the story first though, because I feel like it's necessary to end the story. Anyway, it turns out my insurance company canceled the ride because I didn't respond to them while I was getting my surgery for the ride. So yeah, that sucked. So I had to reschedule it, and then they sent like a Lyft driver, and that Lyft driver canceled. So yeah, I think I ended up getting picked up at like 12. Yeah, I was gonna get picked up at 12:10, but they canceled, so I got picked up at 12:30. And it's like, oh, Medicaid, am I right? But you know what, personally, like my nurse had a little hate for Medicaid, but you know what, personally, I love Medicaid. I mean, they did all that shit for free. They got my hand fixed. They got me a ride. They got me juice. Nice nurse covering my prescriptions. It's like I'm not gonna sit here and say it's like perfect healthcare, but for free healthcare, it's really good. It's really good free healthcare. It's really it's good. It's not perfect, but I don't need perfection. I'm just happy to have the tumor gone, because you know, if things went south, I could have cancer from that tumor. That tumor could go. Yeah, that tumor could turn cancerous. Luckily, it was dormant, but it didn't turn cancerous. It was also in a very inconvenient spot, so it's like, you know, I gotta get that. I had to get it removed, just because like I can't. It just makes it hard to do things. I can't do pull-ups. I can't do pull-ups like a certain type of grip. I can't go to the gym while I got the tumor. Dude, getting this tumor removed is gonna change everything. I swear to God, I'm going back to the gym. I'm just so happy to get this tumor gone. I'm gonna actually go back to the gym once my hand's at 100, and I'm gonna go back to bench pressing and giving him my 1,000% because I'm happy to be alive. You know, like I mean, I survived. I beat this tumor that could have potentially gone cancerous. You know, it was dormant, but I beat it. It's good. You know, you want to get trouble out of your way when you're young. That's what I believe. Feel free to call me crazy, and no one's listening, but like I don't really believe in God, but I believe like in statistical luck is what I like to call it. I believe if something like good happens, something bad will happen. If something, actually no, that's weird. Oh my God, I believe if something bad happens, like that's good because then you're more likely to have more lucky things happen. So it's kind of good that I got this tumor in a very like easy spot for him to remove. There was no nerve damage. I can still feel my thumb, and it's just it's very nice. Yeah, so I guess I'm thankful. I'm thankful. You know what I'm gonna do now? Now that I've sprued all this stuff, I'm gonna go to Discord. I got my. By the way, keep in mind I'm typing with one hand right now, so yeah. Live. Doing. I'm gonna sim. About it. Feel free to pop questions. Surreal pen and ass typing with one hand. You're already in it, dude? You won't be streaming for a while? Nah, it doesn't matter. Dude, I finally got this fucking tumor removed. It's like with a. It's like you ever seen that thing where Arnold Schwarzenegger says it's not a tumor? Well, it's the opposite for me. It was a tumor. You know, he goes, like you ever seen that movie where he's the kindergarten cop, I think it was, and he says, and the kid's like, oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, oh, I got them, fuck, how does he do? I have massive headache, and the kid's like, oh, well, what if it's a tumor? It's not a tumor. You ever heard that, dude? That's like a pretty big line. You had to have heard that at some point. That it's not a tumor. Dude, I'm a little out of it right now because I'm on like I got general anesthetic and I got they put me on the Oxycontin, so yeah. What if all that working out weightlifting is how you got the tumor? That's not even how it works, dude. A tumor's a fucking cellular. It's a cellular mutation. My cell mutated and told it to keep multiplying. That my exercising had nothing to do with it. You could cause muscle strain. You could cause you could hurt yourself exercising, but no. You're just asking. Oh yeah, no. Feel free to ask questions, but yeah. I originally thought it was because my cat like dug his nail into me in that exact spot. Like at one point, my cat dug his nail into that exact spot. And I remember it hitting that nerve, and I was thinking, oh, maybe it hit. But apparently, according to my doctor, the reason it happened is because one of my cells just, it sent a false signal and decided to keep multiplying. That's how cancer happens. If that thing popped and spread around my body, I would have terminal cancer right now. But I got it removed while it was dormant. So it looks like I gotta keep on living. Dude, I swear to God, though, once this hand is at 100%, I'm gonna go back to the gym. You lost a lot of money? Whatever, man. I guess you didn't lose your life. Shit. Yeah, I'd rather lose my money than lose my life. Shit. I doubt it was that bad. He could probably recover. See that you said he was gonna invest in meme coins or something. It's weird. He also said there was gonna be a correction. So yeah, I don't know. I guess he was right about the correction. and he's still invested in meme coins. So whatever. I don't worry about that though. I'm more worried about my Bitcoin miner. I'm gonna get like a fucking badass Bitcoin miner. It's gonna make me rich. He did. He got destroyed kind of badly. Brutal. How hard? You know what, man? It doesn't. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You'll be alright. I'm more worried about like the healing process, man. You know, like I still gotta pick up my painkillers, dude. Like I got one OxyContin while I was there, bro, but I gotta head down to CVS and get the rest of them. Get the rest of my painkillers, dude. Cause I don't want to start feeling his hand again. Cause I could tell you, when you feel the pain in this hand, that shit is no bueno. You don't want to feel the pain that you feel from having, you know, like the side of your thumb cut open. Shit's painful, bro. He's planning on selling his consoles to regain some money back. Yeah, he said he has like a lot of early firmware PS5s, which I believe he's gonna be selling for extra because, as anyone knows, early firmware consoles like they tend to be easier to jailbreak, or at least like, you know, in theory. I don't even know. I imagine the PS5 can already be jailbroken. I don't know. I don't really keep track of modern consoles being jailbroken. I just like I pay attention to what I'm jailbreaking. I jailbroke my what am I homebrew my 3DS. I don't know if they call it homebrewing for other consoles though. Like when I was a kid, they just called it jailbreaking or yeah, just jailbreaking. For Nintendo though, they like calling it homebrewing. Like when you with your Wii or you know your DS or whatever, it's like or Wii U, it's like oh you're homebrewing. But for other consoles, people used to always say oh you're jailbreaking it. Terminology obviously meaning you're like breaking out of jail or whatever. I don't know. You know, like in reference to like you know how in jails they give you those consoles where you can't do shit on it. You're breaking it. You're making so you can actually do things on. He's planning on selling his consoles. Yeah, I guess it's a smart tactic. I don't know why he has a bajillion PS5s. Maybe it's for his kids. Personally, I know what I was like as a kid. As a kid, like you gotta have two PS5s, or else I'd beat up my siblings. I'd beat up my sibling if, just to play on like the console. Cause you know I was a little violent as a kid. If you got in my way and touched my consoles, there's some fucked up stories about the shit I did as a kid. Like I could get a little violent, not retarded, but like violent. Like I feel like my violence had reason. The reason being, you know, you fucking up my game or not letting me play on the console. How about you? I highly doubt. If anything, I imagine it was the opposite way around. If you were probably the one having to deal with your brother, cause you know, or I don't know. Does he even play video games? I can't imagine that he plays video games. Like I homebrewed, modded two of my 3DSs a long time ago and sold them. Were you to sell them for extra, dude? Oh, by the way, dude, I gotta get up and take a piss. I've been taking a lot of pisses because I drank a lot of cranberry juice, and I'll continue talking about this piss stuff once I get back at BRB. Goddamn headset's a pain in the ass with one hand. Anyway, I'm back. Man, I swear, bro, on my way back when I got my transportation back, dude, like I had to take a massive fucking piss, dude. I was holding that shit in for like a majority of the trip, just holding the piss in. The woman driving me back was like from Afghanistan. I gave her like at first I was chatting it up with her because you know it's like Afghanistan's pretty cool. I want to talk about like food and culture and the general area in Central Asia, but it eventually reached a point where I just stopped talking because like okay, I'm more focused on holding in this piss. The nurse was pretty cool though. Like at the hospital, like she helped me pull down my pants to take a piss after that surgery because you know like I was really out of it. So yeah, she went in there and helped me take that piss. Yeah. My brother has no interest in games, but he used to be autistically obsessed with Wario Land 4 and Mario games a long time ago. Don't you claim to be like autistically addicted to Wario Shake It or whatever? I don't know any of the Wario games. I don't really play Wario games. The only Wario games I know are like the modded ones where you have to take off anime girls' bikinis and slap their asses and stuff. That's the only WarioWare games I know. The one where you're taking off their panties and bras, slapping their asses. Yeah. But yeah, you like to talk about Wario Shake It. I could see, you know, it's kind of a weird thing, but like people with autism, like you think they'd be obsessed with games, but at the same time, I could also see why you find them boring and stressful. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like an autistic person couldn't understand a video game. Like it'd be too complicated and just unenjoyable. But some people, like there's autistic people that love video games, like Chris Chan. But I think he's like a high functioning autism or something. It's all good. I say, do what you want to do, man. Play games, don't play games. I gotta put the window up. I want my plant to get more sunlight. I don't know. In his defense, there's some pretty hard Zelda games. Which one was he playing? Hell, even I'll say, like as a kid, even I had trouble with Zelda games, and I'm not like I got ADHD, but I'm not completely like I'm not autistic. But yeah, even as a kid, I found Zelda games hard, so I could imagine how it'd be too complex. Like the entire point of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I don't know, man. I don't play that one. That's the one where Link dresses up as a girl. I don't. That's where I gave up on the series. Oh, dude, Wind Waker on the Wii U. Oh my god, dude, I love Wind Waker, dude. Don't get me started on Wind Waker, dude. I actually pirated that for my Wii U a little while back. I just replayed the entire damn game. I got a funny story about Wind Waker. My sibling, when I was a kid, I was playing this like on original hardware. I was playing this on the GameCube, dude. I was playing Wind Waker on the GameCube. My sibling ran by, dude, and tripped over my fucking cable, dude, and like deleted and like the console shut off, and I lost like 2 hours of progress. I didn't save for 2 hours, dude. I swear to God, that day I beat the ever living shit out of my sibling, dude. I lost my mind. I went gorilla on him. Pretty wild that you actually mentioned the one game where I remember I went absolutely fucking insano mode because a fucker killed my save. Yeah, you don't want to be my sibling. If you're my sibling, or I don't know, yes, you can be. People can be my sibling. Or when I was a kid, I'm an adult. Obviously, it doesn't apply anymore. I don't know. I mean, I'll still lose my mind if someone fucks my saves. But like, if you're my sibling when I was young and you fucked up my save file, you better get ready to die. You don't want to fuck up my save files. Lose my fucking mind, dude. But yeah, Wind Waker on the Wii U is a beautiful game, dude. It looks like a. It's just. It's so crisp. I love it. And the original holds up too, but I just love the Wii U. I just love how like it improved it. You had some people on the internet that actually hate on that, like, oh, I don't like how it It improves it too much. It ruins the cartoony style. It's like, listen, I can respect the original design, but I feel like the newer game it actually adds to it. Like it added to it with the water design, the sky, the wind, just everything. It was just an all-around beautiful game. I loved it. It was just, I mean, it's Nintendo. They know how to make a good like a remaster of a game, a good HD remaster. Just taking a long break from video games. All right, dude. Believe it or not, Remo, did you know I'm about to do the same? I'm also taking a break from video games. I'm just gonna be watching TV and YouTube. I also have given up on video games. You'll never be able to guess why. Come on, man. I cut down the latency, now I gotta wait for you to type. uh, I guess that's one battle I can't win. I can't make you type faster. Or react faster, or whatever. You gotta... I really wish I could fix my stream latency with Restream, but I just don't fucking know how to, dude. I fucked around in so many settings in Restream, but it won't, it doesn't work. I can't get the latency low in Restreams. It's such a pain. Hand surgery, obviously. Yeah, dude, that's why I quit video games. Arm, whatever. Removed my thumb, it was on the side of my thumb. Man, it's nice to know this tumor's gone. I can, you know what? It's in these moments where I'm happy to be alive. You know, I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna do things now. I'm done. I used to say this tumor's getting away, but now that I'm free from this tumor, I'm grateful for everything I have in my body. I'm just grateful to be fully functional human. I'm gonna go to the gym every day, even though I already exercise a fuck ton. I'm always doing push-ups and pull-ups and all types of stuff, but yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym after I'm at 100% because I'm just happy to be alive. We gotta get our stuff together and somehow money max. Oh, dude, I told you I already cracked the Da Vinci Code. I got the Bitcoin miner coming, dude. Let's see if I got it here still. Sign in. I don't. Okay, I think I got it here. It should be one of these. Yeah, no, 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 that's not it. Wait, is that it? 23. L9. No, that's not it. That's a hardcore fucking miner right there. L. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up the. I bought another one. Oh, dude, I'm gonna refund the miner that I got and get because I found a way better miner for like an extremely cheap price, like so good, like almost too good to be true type of price, bro. This miner is gonna make $4, like $4.40 instead of like $1 a day. Like this miner I'm getting absolutely fucking mogs the current miner I have. It's gonna be a literal game changer, dude. Like it has potential to make me like over $100 a month, dude, versus this miner which can barely make me 30. So yeah, I'm returning this miner because it fucking sucks. It's not good enough. It's not like it's not mining fast enough. I want a better miner. Excuse me while I like. Uh, I'm looking through my messages right now. I'm trying to find this damn miner. But yeah, at this point, I'm only to say I love miners, Ramiro. I really love miners. Yeah, that's my stance. This is the miner I'm upgrading to. Look at that, $125 a month, dude. This is a game changer. This is an actual game changer. My current hash rate is like 14. Let me actually I should be able to show you how, like how much mining I'm doing right now. Today I almost got my full dollar. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what just happened there. Like my thumb just had like a weird fucking tingle go through it. Like fucking I had a sudden surge of like feeling go through my fucking thumb at that moment right there. That's kind of scary. Just like that sudden surge of feeling. I really hope that was nothing, cause like it just a sudden surge. But I don't know. It might be just because the nerve is repairing after the surgery or whatever. It doesn't even consistently mine 14 though. It's like 13.8. It consistently gets 13, but it's not enough. It's like $1 a day. Yeah. You made 3 today from a red bubble sale. What's that? Is that like don't they sell stickers on there? They sell like stickers there, I think, right? Just a picture of the cast, in case you haven't seen it. Dude, the doctor also showed me like a picture of like the tumor getting removed. It was wild, dude. I told him to like send me the video to my email. I want to see that. I want to see that video. Oh my god. It's been cancelled. How do I Okay, he canceled it because I sent a cancel request, but I didn't want to cancel it. I still want to purchase this damn thing. We looked everywhere. Okay, give me a second, Reamer. I'm more concerned about this miner right now. Like, I really want to get this miner, so I'm gonna focus on this for a second. Oh my god, why the fuck? I mean, I know why I canceled it. I canceled it because, like, I wasn't 100% sure if it was legit. I was like, wow, this miner is too good to be true. Which is why I originally canceled it. But I gotta get this miner, dude. This miner is a potential game changer. S17. 2 boards. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get back to you. You bought pizza rolls? Yeah, pizza rolls rule, dude. Uh, Go ahead and place another order. Okay, yeah, so he already has it like set up and stuff. You purchased this item, sold. Ah, my lord. Okay, I sent him a message because I can't, like, I just can't find the damn miner on his profile. Let me try to get more crafty here. Let me go directly to his account. What if it's a scam? Dude, I don't think it's a scam. I think it's legit. The thing is, the miner's also like it's not worth all that just because of the fact that like it's a net loss if you don't have a lot of electricity. Like I have a lot of electricity, so yeah. Like it's being sold at a decent price for me. Okay, I shot him a message. Either he gets back to me or he doesn't. Yep. Okay, reply. Just sell your Pokemon games to a game store or eBay. Dude, why the fuck would I take my games to a game store? Have you ever seen like a... How are you seeing what GameStop does, dude? GameStop will give me like 3 pennies for Soul Silver or whatever. It's insane. Why the fuck would I do that? Is your birthday coming up soon? I'm willing to give you one as a gift, actually. They give more for Pokemon? Yeah, right, dude. It's GameStop. They'll probably give me like $10 and in-store credit. $10 in-store credit. That's the type of shit GameStop pulls, dude. Unless like there's been a major change that I'm unaware of. It was October 1st. Yeah, you want a Pokemon game, Rimuru? From me to you, my dear friend Rimuru. You want a Pokemon game? You want a Soul Silver or something? Would I want to return? I don't know. I could sell it to you at like a discount. How much are you willing to pay for like Soul Silver? And I'll give you a good discount. Just say a decent price right now. Is there any chance you could pay for shipping? Cause I don't know. Oh man, I don't know how to ship it though. Am I just gonna put it in an envelope with like a bubble wrap or what? I don't even know. I don't even know how to like ship things, dude. I've only ever shipped out like one thing, and like every time I ship something, it's because I'm returning it, bro. Like I don't think I ever told you a story, but like one time my MMO mouse broke, and like I had a warranty on it. Hell, I still have a warranty on this MMO mouse. But dude, I just had to set up a fucking return thing. I had to print it out and everything. I had to go to a FedEx like across town just to get find a FedEx where I could print the shit out. Like just print out the printing label. It's a real pain in the asshole. But yeah, once I got that done, all I had to do was get a box, get some bullshit, put it on there, or bing bang boom, send it back to them, and they sent me a brand spanking new mouse. Same model and everything, but brand new. Which is understandable, because, you know, these MMO mouses are supposed to last a long time. But then again, I guess they weren't accounting for me being like the most hardest MMO gamer in history. $40. Can you throw in shipping with the $40? Like $60? I can assure you like that 20 is just gonna go towards shipping. All right, cool, dude. At some point I'm gonna send that game to you. Have fun with it. I know it's probably worth a bajillion dollars, and those games are always rising in prices. It's good collectibles, my friend. Are you gonna immediately resell it, or are you gonna hold on to it? You're gonna hodl. You're gonna hodl. You gotta hodl. Hodl. That's what they said in Southward. They say hodl. Just hold on to it for now. I'll buy it from you when I recur my finances. Oh, okay, that works. Mm. Hey, Rimmer, did I tell you about my nurse? Man, your nurse, what happened? Oh, dude, she helped me put on my clothes, dude. Like, she saw my penis. She was, she was Asian, I think. So yeah, that's pretty cool. No relief, unfortunately. Maybe one day I gotta break both my arms and see if I can get relief. I wonder if they'll do it, dude. If I break both my arms, will they relieve me? Will a female nurse relieve me if I break both my arms? If so, I think I got a plan for what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna break both my arms. Have healthcare cover it. Dude, and I get government paid for hand job. The system will be defeated. Government mandated hand job. I need the relief. Goodness gracious. Hey, Reamer, you ever been under general anesthetic before? General anesthesia, I mean. Dude, it's something else, bro. When they put you on general anesthesia, like, for the first few seconds, I was like, okay, I can breathe this. Nothing's happening. I was like, damn, aren't I supposed to fall asleep or something? But, dude, then it hits you, and then you're out like a light. You're out like a fucking light, bro. When it hits you, it's just, it's lights out, bro. Swear to God, you wake up 1 hour later and you're just like, what happened? It's really something else. Uh, Eating pizza rolls right now? Dude, did you cool it down? How long did you cool them down for, bro? 'Cause you know those pizza rolls, they'll destroy you, dude. Like if you don't like cool those down, they'll fucking murder you with how hot they are. December 6th, 2020. What's this? Yeah, it absolutely bothers me, dude. I don't like how it works. We don't get bitches 'cause we aren't born wealthy, even though I think I'm like handsome and superior. Like, I think it's fair to say I'm handsome. I think I look good. I deserve like All the women get. I don't have them. Like, what's up with that shit? I don't like it. It doesn't seem like due justice, in my opinion. Because like I'm short and mid looking. You look like an okay dude. Like if you were in Korea, you're 10 out of 10 Korean movie star or something. In America, you don't look half bad. You look okay. You look good. No homo. Gotta no homo all of it. You put on the right shirt. You seem okay. Canon. Yeah, I'm just looking at. I found another Bitcoin miner, dude. And this one is like getting subsidized by eBay, so uh, yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm thinking about this one because they're like subsidizing and making it really cheap. Get the fuck out of here with PSU. Fully, fully working, tested, good condition. No shot. 37. What's the wattage? $900. $2. 77 cents a month. It's really good. It's a good price. Mm. Yeah, you can't even see what I'm looking at right now because of me. Because I'm doing it on my phone. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think we look okay. It's kind of brutal too, 'cause I feel like I look smack like I don't look smacks. I look mog women. I feel like I look mog women and women, they just get men just 'cause they're holes. They're holes for sex. So any dude will do it. Maybe I don't know. All I saw was lol okay, and then I saw did YouTube censor my comment. You can also, dude, you can see it on the stream, dude. It's right there. You should be able to. You can discern it yourself. I'm seeing exactly what you're seeing right now. I just got on OBS. Yeah, it's pretty wild though, 'cause I feel like I look smug. Some women, it's bullshit. You said Andrew Tate. Damn, dude, I didn't know that was grounds for censorship now. Can't say the Andrew Tate word. I'll take that shit down. Yeah, dude, this Hustlers University got hacked by gay people. I saw the video recently, like a bunch of gay people hacked his Hustler University, and they're threatening to leak everything and whatever. It's pretty fucked up. It's weird. I kind of gotta. I don't know. I don't hate or love Andrew Tate. He's there. I agree with him on some points, but on some other points, it's like Jesus, man. I just disagree with him. Like he said, if we lived back in the Roman age, like he'd be the king and or he'd be the gladiator and we'd be the peasants or some shit. I don't know. It's just. I mean, it's an interesting take, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't like. Am I allowed to hate people that say like that just try to? I don't know. He's trying to mog, but I guess he has a right to mog. He's a professional MMA fighter and stuff, or he's a professional kickboxer. He's a kickboxer or MMA fighter. I mean, he could also be both. Like both aren't like in the sound realm of possibility that he isn't both. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of brutal. I don't like people trying to mog me. It's like that video of the Asian woman where she says, I'm look smacking. I'm mugging you. I don't want to get mugged. I wanna. It's a real funny video. You might like it. Asian mom. Uh, uh, looks. And this isn't like This isn't sexual or whatever. This is just funny. Oh my God, what the hell? Yeah, where's the meme? I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. She says like, I'm mugging you. She said, I'm mugging you. Asian mom. She was mewing. Uh, you're gonna get mugged. Kind of looks like a berserk if he was Indian. Hispanic. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I can't. I give up. I give up. All you gotta know is it's a pretty funny video. It's like in the video she goes, I'm mugging you. I'm look smacking. She says, I'm like her sons walk up to her and she says, I'm mewing. I'm mewing. And then she's like, don't make me mug you. I'm look smacking. It's pretty funny. They might have memory hold it because it was too funny. Like they gotta shut down certain terminology to prevent people from being from taking the black pill or whatever. Honestly, I think he's secretly bitter because women only like him for his money. He's aware of it. He's black pill, which is totally understandable. Andrew Tate, yeah. Are you talking about Berserk? So I imagine you're talking about Andrew Tate. It feels like the more logical answer. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's like Islam pilled. He's Wumoid pilled. Yeah, I mean, he's just well aware of like how the system works. You gotta realize, I think he knows like how women function. Like, he's had to deal. Maybe he dealt with the same problems as us trying to get women and stuff. I guess that's my guess. So maybe he's a little like he's a little aware of what's going on. He's privy to the bullshit, dude. He knows that these hoes are chasing the money and shit. His GF left him for a better dude when he was young. Damn, dude, it's like that meme. I'm not looking up any more memes. Are tempting. You know what I mean, though. It's the meme, dude, where she's like, I can do better, or some shit like that. I can do better. Or yeah, that one meme with like Superman and Supergirl saying she can do better. Like, get the fuck out of here. Wimoids, man. There's also another meme. This one is way more cryptic though. You ever seen that meme? It's like the black nerd, and then it's like you got the pregnant woman, fucking the thug. That one's also a funny one. That kind of relates to it almost. Yeah, it's very jading. It's unfair. Like there's a lot of women. I feel like we mug. Even Boogie and Christian got GS cause of money and status. Well, we right. It's all about the schmeckles, dude. Schmeckles and status. It's a big party. We're not invited. Women love men, just not us. Dude, that's extra black pill though. That's not reality. It's just money. Hoes. I don't know. I don't know. Better not to think about it too much, man. You just end up getting brutally black pilled. Like, look at Shiny, dude. Like, if anything, you could apply what you're saying right now way harder to Shiny, and he doesn't let it black pill him. Like he had to do with the GF leaving him for a better dude. But he doesn't let it, like, control him, I think. But then again, I don't know what Shiny's ultimate goal is. Spent all last night on the incel form. I don't go there. I don't. I don't know. I just never gone there. I don't even know if it's good or bad. Probably bad, but I don't go in there. So I have no like real take. I don't want to. I don't want to hear about how it's over. I'd rather focus on me and try to keep myself a little white pilled. Try to have a little hopium, even if everything's like not that good. Yeah, never give up, dude. You gotta be like that guy that got sent to prison. Never give up. And one day maybe you'll make it, Rimuru. Maybe one day you're gonna look smack so hard, they're gonna make you famous. uh, fuck. Oh, dude, that guy got back to me with the link. Let me order this Bitcoin miner real quick. Because, I asked him to send me a link because he was forced to refund it because I sent a refund request. 189 by 2. Okay. And let's freaking do it. Order confirmed. I'm gonna now say thank you, thank you. I have resent the order. Because, it's like manners and stuff. I gotta show manners or whatever. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've resent the order. Alright, that's solved. Dude, I'm so tired after the surgery. I want to lay down in bed, but I'm like in my chair right now, and I still gotta pick up these painkillers from CVS before it's too late. But I had to charge my phone first because when I got back here, like my phone was at 0%, dude. I didn't even use it on the ride back though, cause like I had to piss so badly I wasn't gonna focus on anything else besides wanting to take a piss. YouTube keeps censoring. You want me to make you a mod so we can see if they stop censoring you? You want me to do that? Uh, where's the? I'm not that good at this. Okay, good. It's mute. I don't want to deal with the echo. Okay. Manage block words, change chat. I'll make you managing moderator. Sounds like a super moderator. Alright, now try saying whatever you're gonna say before. Don't worry, this isn't shiny stream. You're allowed to say the I word here. The reason shiny doesn't allow people to say is because that word hurts people. You can't say the I word. The word hurts people. I mean, we're gonna be here. It can. Ironically, I use it, but I use it like ironically, and usually I'm just fucking around. Call someone an incel, or I'm just angry at someone in Final Fantasy 14. I can't call them a real curse word, so I was like, fuck it, you're an incel. You're a chud. I call them chuds. I said a black person stole my Pokemon game. Two of them a long time ago. Dude, which games? Pokemon game, like, what got stolen? Yeah, I remember you told me the story. Like, I know how it plays out. Like, you know you lost it because someone else said they also lost their shit. But what games were they? They weren't like the original. No, there's no way it was the original GB games, like Game Boy or Game Boy Color games, because those are ancient, dude. That's like my cousin had, and he played those, and I was like, he was 30 when I was 18, so it had to be like the I mean, games, not Pokemon. You stole 2 year games. Oh, what games, dude? Okay, okay, I got you. What games were stolen? Okay, goddamn, that's the third time you said it. I get the fucking point, dude. Holy shit, I said what games? Spider-Man and Mario. Like, new Super Mario for the DS or Mario 64 for the DS or what? And I don't know any good Spider-Man games on the DS. Like, I don't know. Not off the top of my head, at least. CVS. I just got a 10 p.m. I got all the time in the world. It's cold as fuck, dude. It's 38 degrees out. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I guess if there's a silver lining, I don't know if those games gain that much value. Like they're not like Pokemon where people are always trying to sod over them. It's too cold now. Yeah, it's way too damn cold, dude. Especially for what I did, dude. You didn't get a chance to hear the story yet, dude. I told early in the video, but I might as well retell it for you since you're here, dude. I biked 1 hour. I biked 1 hour on an electric bike, dude, all the way to the hospital for over an hour, actually, like an hour and 30 minutes, dude. And my hands, like, eventually frostbite started hitting my hands. It was hell, dude. Hell froze over for me. It was the worst thing ever. You wouldn't believe it. It got so bad, like, at 9/10 through my trip, I actually just got off the electric bike. I just let it fall to the ground, and I laid flat on the ground, dude. I was laying flat on the cold ground because I felt nauseous. I felt like I was about to throw up and die. That's how absolutely fucked I was, dude. It's an absolute miracle I made it there, dude. It was a miracle I was 9/10. If it was like if I was 6/10, I don't know if I would have made it. But luckily I was 9/10 of the way. I just kept biking, and then I recognized things. I was like, wait a sec, I recognize this. This is right outside the metro station, and I was there. It was a fucking miracle, dude. Because the moment I laid down on the moment I laid flat on the ground, on the cold ground, to try and like regain myself because of how nauseous I was feeling, it was at that moment I realized, damn, the next train station I see, I'm just getting in because I can't keep going. Like, if this keeps up, I'm gonna get the hospital. I'm gonna need 2 surgeries for one for the frostbite and one for this thumb. Luckily, I made it though. But dude, it was hell. Like my gloves, they were not keeping the heat in, bro. If anything, I felt like they were letting the heat escape. It was horrible, dude. Towards the end of the trip, I actually took the gloves off and I just didn't even wear them just because I felt like they were dissipating the heat. Like they weren't even keeping the heat in; they were dissipating it, dude. It was horrible. I got 2 gloves here. I feel like I should have wore these other gloves, but still, I don't know. It might have been the same problem with other gloves too, just because gloves. Sometimes they just don't do a good job keeping the heat in. Like sometimes it's just better to just like take the gloves off and like put your fingers together so the heat can like transfer between the fingers. But once I put that bike away, like once I got to a place where I could actually, put it into the meter thingy, I swear to God, I just took like you ever did this as a kid where you take your like arms and put them through your sleeves and put them towards your core, like towards your chest? That's immediately what I did, bro, just to warm my hands. And believe it or not, I did it so suddenly, like just out of such like a natural, necessary reflex. I didn't realize by, taking both my arms out of the other miner. Dude, that's what I'm doing. I sent a refund request. Dude, luckily they got it set up real easy though. Like they sent me a QR code, so all I gotta do is take it to FedEx and give it to them, and I don't have to pay for stamps or that bullshit. But I gotta worry about the plastic wrap. It's gonna be a problem. Plastic wrap. They didn't send me the cord, so I'm keeping the cord though, cause this miner I bought it didn't come with power. But yeah, I'm refunding the other one because it's not that good. It's too out of date. Yeah. It's pretty wild, dude. I pulled an all-nighter and I'm still up. Probably just because, yeah. Pulled an all-nighter, bro. Just because I know if I didn't pull an all-nighter, bro, there's no way I'd be able to get up at fucking 3 or whatever. Discord. Either way, it's gonna be shown on stream, dude. I'm not, uh, it's lagging. Can you hear me? Let me cut this real quick. Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can hear me. I mean, if you could hear me, imagine you'd say something instead of just, like, letting me keep saying testing. brutal. Brutal, it's lagging, I think. Like, I think that message might have fixed it. I hope it fixed it. Test, test, can you hear me? Remember, can you hear me? I don't know. What if it's a Bitcoin miner? Throttle my internet. I'm mining too much Bitcoin. I'm mining so much Bitcoin, I gotta throttle my internet. That fucking suck. I don't think you can hear me now. Uh, 2 hours before surgery. I don't know. I mean, I hope it's. I closed a lot of shit there. I hope it's working. I don't know. Like, is there a way for me to test the latency of this stream? Can I just I suppose I could also just open the stream up here and get an idea. Get an idea of how good or bad it's doing. Okay, let's test, 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 test. good on my side. Wow, no, I think you're not cutting off. Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. I don't even think I gotta do a test. You should be able to, in theory, hear me. It seems to work now. Alright. I don't know if it was me or you. Who knows? I closed some tabs, though, so I don't know. Could have been me. Anyway, you asked about the refund for the other miner. Yeah, dude, I'm getting a refund for it, dude, because it's just not that good. It's not producing as much Bitcoin as I need. I need way more to make a profit, dude. And that other miner's just, it's not doing the trick. So yeah. Mm. What was I talking about before? Was I talking about how cold it was, or I feel like I was talking about something important besides the miner. I don't know. It doesn't. It's whatever. Are you? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. Yeah, dude, they sent me like a QR refund thingy. So all I gotta do is take it to FedEx, show them the QR code, and then just do it like that. The main problem though is I gotta make sure I pack it right. I gotta get the bubble wrap in there. I gotta make sure I got it packed in there nice and tight. I'm also worried about should I like disconnect the fans or what? Because when they sent it to me, they had all the fans taken out, so I had to personally screw every single fan in. So that was something. I also don't have to send them the cord because when I bought that thing, they didn't send a cord with it, so I had to independently buy my own cord for it. So yeah. But yeah, so I can definitely refund it when I already sent in a refund request. Hence why I know I got a QR code and all that good stuff. It's a good thing it's a QR code. I'd be swimming up Shit's Creek right now if like it's not the full saying. Full saying. I'd be rowing up Shit's Creek without a paddle, dude. If I didn't, if I didn't have a QR code, I have to go to fucking a FedEx a bajillion miles away just to goddamn print out a shipping address and whatever. Look, I don't gotta do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm refunding it. Yeah. Do I sound out of it at all? Because like I said, I'm on Oxycontin right now. Oxycodone. Pretty sure it's Oxycontin. I think I just call it Oxycontin. Oxycodone. I'm on Oxys. I sound normal, dude. This is what I normally sound like. Damn. In that case, I guess all the painkillers wore off, but my thumb doesn't really hurt at all, so I still got sensation, so that's a good sign. Uh, yeah. They put me on painkillers. So, dude, I know what. You ever been on painkillers before? You ever been on opioids? Opioids? It doesn't matter if you spawn or not. Dude, after taking these opioids, I can tell you for a fact, I can see how, all these white people are destroying themselves with opioids, dude. Because when I took this Oxycontin, I remember, the moment I took it, bro, I just felt no pain. Everything felt chill. It's a real hardcore drug, dude. It doesn't hit like weed, but it hits in a different body highway, dude. And you know what's funny? It made it so when I was just flipping through the channels, it made all the channels not suck, dude. It's pretty wild. I wasn't flipping through channels, dude. I was flipping through the TV guide. I was reading the description and seeing what's gonna play now, what's gonna play later. I wasn't even watching TV. I was going through TV guide. And I was like, wow, this TV guide is so interesting. That's how fucking high I was, dude. I probably thought I was out of my mind. Flipping through the goddamn TV guide. I don't even know if you can hear me. You're not responding to anything. Probably about to go to Discord or whatever. Yeah, I'm convinced it's not me. It has to be. Let me run a little test here. Test. You sound normal. I'm still here. Why didn't you like? You're not gonna respond to anything I say, dude. I ask you ever take Oxycontin or opioids? You just you give me the silent treatment. I don't know. That's probably a no then. But dude, the high is wild, dude. Like they make. You ever watch like fucking a Storage Wars, dude? Because I swear to God, I can see like why white people watch it. Like, cause only white people watch it. They watch it because they're on opioids, dude. When you're on opioids, like Storage Wars suddenly becomes like the most entertaining, funniest shit in the world. I swear to God. Like I swear to God, like all the things like Storage Wars, Pawn Stars. That's all like white people and opioid TV shows. That's the type of shit they air to those people living like in the sticks, tripping on opioids 24/7. Like you gotta be on opioids for that shit to be entertaining, or you gotta be playing as white noise for sex or something. That's the only time I've ever like watched those channels. Like when I had sex with consensual sex with another female and she was playing that in the background. But I say it's consensual, you know. I was having sex and she was playing like that fucking channel in the background. That channel that's always playing a fucking bullshit wars or whatever, fucking storage wars and whatever. It's weird. It's what and she was white, so yeah, you know it's what white people. It's the show of the whites when they're high or having sex. If you hear anything from that channel, someone's high or having sex. I only slept 4 hours. I slept 0 hours, dude. I woke up at like at 12 yesterday, so I've been awake for like 16 hours straight, dude. And I still gotta get these fucking meds. I'm gonna get them later though. I'm gonna get them once I'm through talking with you. It's nice being able to converse after everything, 'cause you know. If you mind me, I gotta take another piss, dude. That cranberry juice just got me pissing. And also the liquids they pumped into me. BRB. Oh, alright, I'm back. Man, putting this headset on with one hand is such a goddamn pain, dude. Makes me happy to know I got both hands, 'cause you know, trying to do things with one hand is just a pain in the ass. Trying to type with one hand's a pain. Trying to do a lot of things with one hand. You know, for what it's worth, I'm doing a good job controlling stream. You gotta give me that. Like, I'm in full control of the stream right now. I'm doing it with one hand. Got the stream up. I'm able to switch tabs. It's like, and I'm not ambidextrous. Like, this is my left hand, dude. I'm doing all this shit left-handed. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like I had to make sure I'm using that word correct. It's like I'm just like 99% sure. It's like ambidextrous means you can use left hand and right hand equally. I'm starting to feel the pain come back. Well, I'm gonna get those meds soon. Take meds. Be sent work. What are you up to, dude? You got any? You only got 4 hours of sleep. I guess you're ready to pass out, huh? Same here, bro. Once I get these meds, I'm gonna pass out. I'm doing 3 different things at once, dude. What's up at ADHD? Like, what are you doing? Are you cutting soap and playing Subway Surfers while talking to me? Like, what's going on, dude? Are people in real life fucking with you? People in real life causing issues? I hope Dr. Chang sends me the video, dude. I want to watch that. I want to watch the surgery. Like, if he sends me the video, I might like upload it to YouTube. Say for educational purposes or whatever. Moo clause. That's home specifically. I was fixing my brother's laptop. You fixed your brother's laptop? What was wrong with it? What happened? Did the battery break? Did a fan break? There's no way there was a CPU or a GPU issue. Those things are impossible to replace on a laptop. It would have had to be, at worst, maybe a PSU problem or the sound wasn't working. What did he have at me? I mean, if you were to fix it, it had to be a very simplistic fix. No offense. It's like a logical conclusion because I know you don't. I've never seen or heard of you working with tech before. I don't even know if you have the necessary tools to open up the laptop to make repairs to replace a speaker. So I have to assume you just had the mute button on. So why wasn't the sound working? Or did you not fix it? You told me you just got to plug in headphones because the speakers are busted. Yeah, like so what was the issue? Great technical fixer. Software problem, not a hardware problem. So what, he had it turned down? Like, was it not detecting the mic, or not the mic, it was detecting the speakers, and you had to make it detect the speakers? Did you have to update the speakers? Like, what was the issue? Software problems with the speakers can be pretty annoying when they come out of nowhere and you have to update or go through the control panel or go through all your shit to try and figure out what's going on. Why do I think you're bad with tech? I said you're bad with repairing tech, which I feel like I'm right, right? Do you have a correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have like a toolkit? You have screwdrivers laying around? You have like a kit you could use to open up that laptop right now and disassemble it completely and replace parts if you needed to? Am I wrong? You know how to actually disassemble tech? Which was my presumption, because you said fixing, and when someone says something fix, like I assume it's like a hardware problem, like it's broke. I could also understand. I mean, I guess you're right. You did fix the software problem. I mean that, and I mean you got a bit of a history of being bad at tech. I mean, you never exactly wooed me with your technical skills in the past with OBS and stuff. I mean, you got me pointing out the fucking latency, and I solved it. The problem though is like with the restream. You've made some interesting technical leaps in the past though, of like the phishing links. That's pretty cool because according to you, you taught China how to do that, which is a pretty impressive like technical thing. Making phishing links. So I guess I'll give you credit where due. You're okay, but that's not even a software issue. That's like just programming related, I believe. With software, I mean, I don't know. I think you're okay. It's nothing to like write home about. Yeah, I feel like I hit the nail on the head there. Like there's absolute silence from you. There's no way about to say, oh, I know all about hardware problems. I know that, and you always talk about how you can't construct a PC, which I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's a fucking cakewalk, but it's not impossible. Yeah, you can respond when you feel like it. Yeah, tired. I'm gonna put my pants on, so I'm ready to head out when I need to. Dude, I'm fucking starving. All I had to eat was those graham crackers they gave me at the hospital and cranberry juice. Ugh, man, putting on pants with one hand's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know. You're not responding. I don't know why you wouldn't respond. It has to be you can't hear me. Hell, let me check my shit because you're claiming you can't hear me. Test. Cl- yeah, it's working. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever's happening is on your end, not mine. No idea what's going on with your internet. It's not me. Besides, it was what was me. There'd be more like signs and stuff. Whatever. If you don't see anything soon, I'm just gonna head out and get this medicine. I also need food though because I need food to like repair my cells and stuff. Need access to like a whole meal or something. Might ask my mom to make me something. She made me rice with vegetables or whatever. No meat though. You need meat. You need protein to recover. Bad with tech. Oh man. Well, I'm taking off my headset because I don't know where you went. too long to respond. I'm already all dressed up and everything, so I'm just gonna head out to CVS. Have a good night's sleep or whatever, assuming you fell asleep. Goodbye, y'all.